Hi there, artists. This week we're going to take a little break from our pirate ship around the world tour and do some mindfulness in art. So, art is a great tool when you're feeling stressed or tired or, exhausted from school or bored or angry or happy. Art is there for you. So, I thought we could take some time and look at some different activities. So I put out a choice board for you today. You can choose any of the 6 items to do today. You only have to choose one. So I hope you have some fun and that you enjoy this sort of low-key, mellow art making day. All right, my friends, have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you next week when we get back to a new continent. We start with Asia. All right, bye guys. This mindful activity is called Mindful Sketch. So you're going to pick an object anywhere in the room and really focus on it, and then you're going to draw it. So it could be a coffee mug, it could be a stuffed animal, it could be some toys, it could be a bookcase, and you're going to add as many details as you like, and then we're going to add some color. So I chose to do a fruit bowl. So you can see I sort of started sketching in a bowl, and I added my banana and then my weird pear, and then we had some grapes in there that were sort of dangling over the edge. So you can see how I added the table, and I just did this in black and white. You can just do it in pencil. And then when we're done, we're just going to add some color. If you want, some people just like to sketch and be done. It's a great daily practice. If you draw for 5 minutes every day, you will get so much better so fast. And a lot of artists do this, and they create little challenges on the internet. I know a lot of you are familiar with those internet challenges. There are things like Inktober, where every day in the month of October, you draw something different according to this challenge, and it's a 31-day drawing challenge. So this is a great practice. Even if you just sit down and draw something that you're looking at. This is important because we're using our eyes, and we're connecting our eyes and our brain and our hands together by doing what we call observational drawing. And that means that we're looking at something and drawing that object. We're not just drawing from our imagination, although that's really great too. So let's go ahead and take another look at my sample. Now, yours is 10-minute drawing. Drawings have to be this detailed. Obviously, I've been drawing a long time, so what I can draw in 5 or 10 minutes is a little bit different from what you will be drawing. But I wanted to show you an example of how I used the whole paper and how I just drew something sitting on our kitchen table. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add some color now to this. I'm going to do my pear. And my pear has a little bit of dark green in it too down here. Got a dark green leaf and a brown stem. There's a little bit of brown on my leaf too. Okay, there's a little bit of brown up here on my banana. I've got some brown spots down here. I'm just going to go ahead and add those. Then we'll add our colors. Got this yellow banana. And you can see how much better this looks with a little color. If you want to draw first with pencil and then trace with Sharpie, that is great too. All right, my grapes are sort of like a pinkish purple. They're not exactly purple, but they're not exactly red. So I'm going to mix a little bit of purple and red in here. We're not going to worry too much about highlights and shadows on this one. I mean, you can see I drew some in, but it's not a big deal. I'm going to add a little bit of red to these because they have a red one to them. This is why I love crayons and pencils. They're so fun to mix. Okay, and then last up is our bowl and our table. Okay. So my bowl is kind of like a blue pottery. That's not blue. That's better. little bit in here between these grapes. I'm going to go ahead and put my fat border on so that when I color, I don't have to worry about going outside of the lines. I can just get right in here. And then my table. We currently have an orange tablecloth on it for Thanksgiving. And if you want, you can add a background color. I choose to keep my background colors pretty light. You have kind of a green wall. Remember, this is a sketch. Sketches are not perfect. Sketches are kind of shaky. They're just done really quickly. All right, my friends. I hope you have fun sketching. And if you're adding color if you want. And we'll see how much these little daily sketches make your drawing better. Have fun.